Hey everyone, welcome back to Tea Garden. Tonight we're going to do something I've been putting off for a little while, which is rebeading a necklace that was damaged. So, this has actually been really important to me, but I've been a little bit hesitant to start again. Plus, for like a month, I lost my voice. So, my voice was off for about a month when I got sick, and I lost it twice within a month. So, now that it's finally recovering, I feel like we can start this again. So first thing I'm going to show you is what I like to use for looking up stones. I did a review, not a review, but a recommendation of books on this. And this is one of the ones I like to use. I found it in a secondhand bookstore. It's called The Essential Guide to Crystals, Minerals, and Stones. And I really enjoy it. It has wonderful pictures in it for all the stones in here. So pictures, some quick references, and some good information. So this is what I like to use when I'm looking things up. Um, I recommend it. It's just nice to have. All right. And with that, we can start up our beads. So the necklace that was destroyed was a scarab necklace. The main pendant was this beautiful green scarab. It's obviously a bead. I believe, green adventurite. It was given to me, and it broke. Someone pulled on it, little kiddo pulled on it, and it just broke apart. These are the beads that I was able to find and salvage from it. Various stones, which we'll talk about, and I wasn't able to wear any more necklaces for a couple of years like that. Not any more beaded ones, because kiddo was very precocious and grabbed things and pulled them. So, but now she's older. We've talked about not pulling on things, so I feel confident to start rebeading it. And this was the necklace I really needed to redo. So we're gonna set that to the side with Scarab, and this is my bead box. Again, I haven't beaded too much in the last couple of years, so it's a bit of a mess, so please excuse it. But bead boxes are pretty awesome. I'll show you why. So it contains some foam, and it has all these little pockets of things. So pockets to put your beads, has two layers of where you put beads for necklaces, so you can organize it and plan your beading this. And then you put the foam on top, you put the lid on, and the lid actually will click on two spots, and it holds your beads in there. It holds your pattern intact as best it can. Obviously, please don't shake. But yeah, this is really awesome. I really love it, and I recommend if you're into beading, you get one. All right, as you can tell, it's kind of a mess, kind of a big mess. But you can also see these are the actual beads that I was using last time I rebeaded my necklace. Lots of greens, some sunstones and stuff, and we'll talk about that. The inspiration for this was from the main pendant itself. So it dealt with. Okay, I'm an artist, so I, like to visualize and concept and all that. This dealt with the thought of the sun and of the fields and plants and things like that. So that's kind of what I was thinking about when I was crafting it. So we're just going to put him right in the middle, and we'll take him out if we have to stop and do this another day. And then we'll figure out the rest of this. Let's bring the stones in the middle. Let's get the rest of these off of the string. And we can start, I lost one. And we can start reapplying these somewhere. Now, I might lose a couple of beads this way because I actually use glue when I bead. Yeah. But don't do it on the beads. I do it on the string to hold them in place, which means I need scissors. Hold on. Let's find my scissors. Oh, look, more beads. Let's find those scissors I had. There we go. All right. Cut this glue part off. Has all the knots in it. There we go. Get all that off. Perfect. Let's see if these beads can be salvaged. Aha! Saved them. Move the trash to the side. Keep the scissors close by. Alright, so as I said, I really tried to salvage and grab as many of these beads as I could whenever they broke. I might not have enough for what I want to do, which is quite a lot of beading. So first thing I'm going to do is just set these out, get these organized. I believe what I did in my last time was make a gradient of this greens to the gold. So we're going to try to do similar. We have this guy down here. I'm also going to pull out a couple new beads. And you can't see this, but I have a bunch of boxes of beads down at my feet. I am an avid beader. Or at least I was. Alright, so I just pulled a couple more beads just to have some stuff with me here. So I'm mostly just going to use one hand at a time because I'm trying to hold up a microphone as well. So I can actually talk without hurting my back. Alright. So I got these recently. They're called Prenite, and I really like them. So I'm going to keep them over here. I really like their symbolism as well. But as you can see in this little box here, this little bin of salvage beads, there's a lot of different stones. The stones that I originally had for this necklace were labradorite, sunstone, bloodstone, rutilated quartz, and what else was there? And I think that was everything. And aventurine, green aventurine, because that's what this is. And it matches. That's basically the only reason it was in there. I actually have two types of sunstone. One's more creamy peach, and one's more like really nice dark peach, which I like. But anyways, they're both considered sunstone from their ads. So back when, about 5 years ago, when I actually put these stones together, I actually did look up the meanings, but I forgot them, so I rewrote them. So labradorite is for reflecting, meditation, spiritual awareness. Sunstone is for divinity, light, confidence, and spiritual awareness as well. Bloodstone is for spirituality into everyday life, so bringing your spiritual life and your regular life together. Rutilated quartz wards off negativity and connects to divinity. Then the stone I just added is Prenite. Now I originally got this for another project in the future that I wanted to do and had ideas about doing. And I thought you guys might like to follow me along with beading anyways, so this was the one I wanted to start with. This was the first beading thing I wanted to share with you. But Prenite is about integrating the cycles of nature into your life and connecting with them. So like the cycles of the seasons, but all the cycles of creation, destruction, and things like that. Now, I might have to stop talking a little bit because I'm having a hard time. I can feel it in my throat. I might tire out. So we're just going to bead and craft. So you might see my microphone being turned off or whatever, and we'll cycle through it. But I hope I can share a lot more of these beading projects with you as we go along. So I'm just going to bead and see how this pattern lies out. All right. Alright, so with everything said and done, it looks like I will need a little bit of an extension, so I'll probably go to a craft store and buy a little bit of chain to put on each side. That's why I use this technique where I do the double loop and then I do another single loop over it so that I can attach stuff and just add things in when I need it. So that is my mission next, is to find a little bit of chain, put on both sides, and make it a little bit longer, just for my personal comfort. As in, this is a personal necklace, so it's made for me. I don't have to worry about anything else. But yeah, I'm glad everyone was tuning in with me and checking out this craft. As I said, I really just needed to get this done. It's been on my mind, and I haven't really been able to pull through with it because I've been a little hesitant. I was afraid it was going to break again and all this other stuff. So it's good to get back in the habit. I'm a little rusty when it comes to beading, but I feel really good about how this turned out. And I'm hopefully we'll finish this soon. All right. Well, thanks for joining me. I hope everyone enjoyed it. I have future beading projects in mind. So, like and subscribe, and I hope you guys enjoy Tea Garden.